Hello and welcome to How Does It Relate to John Candy, also known as Cat Johnny. Did you figure that one out? I haven't seen any answers on that. He was in JFK together with Walter Matthau, and that's why JFK is our marker. Do you know what year JFK came out? Do you remember? It came out in 1991. Now, how does 1941 relate to JFK? Did it come out before or after JFK? Or perhaps the same year? Now, the correct answer was before JFK. Then we got Little Shop of Horrors. Does Little Shop of Horrors belong before 1941, between 1941 and JFK, or after JFK? The correct answer was between 1941 and JFK. Cool Runnings. Where does Cool Runnings belong? Does it belong before 1941, between 1941 and Little Shop of Horrors, between Little Shop of Horrors and JFK, or after JFK? And the correct answer is after JFK. Spaceballs. Where does Spaceballs belong? There are too many spots for me to name them all in 10 seconds, so please submit your answer before the time runs out. The correct answer was between Little Shop of Horrors and JFK. Home Alone. Can you place Home Alone in the right spot? Where does it belong in the timeline? It belongs between Spaceballs and JFK. Class of 44. Where does Class of 44 belong? Do you remember the year 1944? It was almost yesterday. Well, naturally, it belongs before 1941 because Class of 44 came before 41. Canadian Bacon. Where will we place the Canadian Bacon? You got 5 more seconds. Go, go, go. Lock down your answer. It was after Cool Runnings. Heavy Metal. An animated movie. Not a particularly good one, but it features the voice of John Candy. And it belongs between 1941 and Little Shop of Horrors. Blues. The Blues Brothers. Where does the Blues Brothers belong? The Blues Brothers belongs between 1941 and Heavy Metal. And here's a classic. John Candy. Planes, Trains and Automobiles. Where does it belong? There are not a lot of spots left, so let me hear you. Let me hear your answer. It was a tricky one. It was the same year as Spaceballs. So, that was the quiz. Hope you got them all right. Let me know in the comments if you didn't, if you did, if you liked it, if you hated it. And as for next time, here's a question for you. Who is Unsuperable? What actor is this? Unsuperable. It's an anagram. Good luck.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of How Does It Relate To? Today we are looking at movies featuring Takashi Shimura.
He was in the movie Hook.
Seven Samurais.
Karen Fisher.
I think you might remember this movie from another video.
For today.
Anyhow, this is the marker, so there's no points for this one.
Well,
but it came out in 54. The question
now
is,
see how
do
next
the other movies relate to this movie?
The Survivors
And to the other
didn't
movies.
come